To whom it may concern, I am sure this email will just end up in your deleted folder after being nearly skimmed over, but here's my unasked for exit interview. I started with Walgreens 7 years ago and worked my way up from pharmacy technician to pharmacy manager. When I put my resignation in, not one person asked me why I was leaving or if they could do anything to make me stay. Instead, I was called a traitor and was treated with a snide and authoritarian demeanor for the remaining time with the company. There are many reasons that led up to this decision, mostly, if not all, surrounding the pay, treatment, and work conditions of myself and other pharmacy employees, as well as the value of the company itself. While we are not in peak COVID season anymore, working in corporate retail pharmacy takes its toll not only on your body, but also on your mental health. Every month, every week, every day is some new metric challenge that we have to work towards, piling on top of all the other numbers we are required to keep track of. It is always told to us that this will benefit the patient and their health. However, management and the company itself does not even care how we reach these numbers, even if it means fudging them. So is it really for the patient, or is it to help corporate managers to get more money and Walgreens to look better on paper? I understand there are certain measures and processes put in place to make sure this company stays afloat, but that is more often than not done the wrong way and put above and in front of patients' actual needs. Pharmacy employees are expected to meet numbers and metrics for the business, make 50 plus manual calls a day for late pickups, give COVID, Tdap, pneumonia, and shingles immunizations, because God forbid we don't get at least 15 per day, and providing both rapid and PCR COVID tests, all on top of our regular pharmacy duties. There are definitely more things I'm forgetting, but hopefully you get the point. Technicians are working their asses, excuse my language, off every single day, and you can only pay them $15 an hour, the same as a cashier. Do you think $15 an hour is a fair and deserving wage for someone who is, one, the backbone of a pharmacy, two, working harder than almost everyone in the entire store, and three, putting more money into Walgreens' pockets? Do you think $15 an hour is even a living wage? And now with budget cuts, we have full-time technicians making $15 an hour trying to provide for their family and now risking losing their benefits and insurance. Pharmacists cannot even get vacation time, let alone a day off. Floater pharmacists and even staff pharmacists are working overtime to cover shifts, working over 100 hours a paycheck. Ever stop and wonder why your employees are having heart attacks and dying? I do. Maybe I'm emailing the wrong individuals. Maybe you have no control over this stuff. But as your employees, we don't necessarily know that. We would at least like you to fight for us, support us, help us for God's sake. So if you really want to know, this is why people are leaving. Do better. And that was the end.